everybody. Welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello, everyone. To all of my new subscribers and new family members, hello and welcome. And to my tribe and family at large, listen, fam, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Y'all know I love to always mention our Thursday night live stream. This is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. You don't want to miss that Thursday night live streams. We've been back on our Thursday nights on schedule. And listen, I'd love to see you in the chat. You don't want to miss it. Go over and look at the comments in on the Thursday night live streams. I think the comment section will even bless you. Amen. And every time we drop a video on the channel, y'all know the goal of the day is 2.1K plus. That's on the likes, y'all. If you rocks with your girl, y'all hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Yeah, that's if you rocks with your girl. Listen. If you rocks with me, I'm just doing a rocks with your girl check. Okay. So thank you so much. All right, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video. I want to talk about what happens once you are discarded and the Hoover is taking place. Okay. I want y'all to understand something about the manipulative mindset of a narcissist. All right. I want y'all to know that, listen, these birds will do and say anything to have you back in their lives. OK, when I say do and say anything, I really do literally mean that. OK, so a lot of times what happens in the scope of, the discard and the Hoover, you told the narcissist, this is what I wanted. You never did this for me. You never did that for me. We never got to take a trip. We never, I asked you to do just these little simple things for me. And you couldn't even make that happen. I mean, there was a lot of, like, I like to call it word vomit. You know what I'm saying? We're spewing out all of the stuff that we wanted these birds to do for us, that they were literally unwilling to do. And because they had a reason to do that. They were, narcissists are cantankerous, and they're purposely oppositional. And whatever it is that you ask them to do, that's the very thing that they're not going to do. Okay. So during the course of the devalue and then getting into the discard, I mean, you just telling them all, you're pouring your heart out to them. Literally before you're discarded, that's what you're doing. You're asking them, why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Now, the narcissist, at this point, they're non-responsive. They don't care what you're saying because they are ready to do the discard. They got another supply that is about to, they think take your place until they figure out that whole fuel matrix doesn't work without you. Yeah, they some dummies, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. They are special kind of stupid. I told y'all before. They really are, because they don't even understand their own pathology. They don't even understand their own need for fuel and how it works. Okay, but that's their problem. Anyway, I digress. So whenever you are dealing with them at this particular time, this moment in time, the narcissist doesn't care about how you feel. They don't care about how they treat you. They don't care about any of that. At that point, it's all about them getting away from you and changing the oil, so to speak, getting over to this new supply. Now, here's the thing. This is what y'all have to understand. And I had to understand this too, because what they do is all of the information that we gave them when we got ready to leave, or when they got ready to do the discard, or we discarded them. Like I did. I said, no, you got to go. Okay. Plain and simple. That was it. So all of that information that we gave when we were exiting the relationship. Okay. So the narcissists put that in the back of their elephant memory. Yeah. These backwards walking giraffes, they table that information for a future time. All right. Okay. So now the discard has happened. It's over. You haven't heard from the narcissist maybe in a week or 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Sometimes it's 2 months, 3 months. When they get over there with that new supply, watch this. and they figure out that new supply ain't cutting it, because that's just what it usually boils down to, because these birds, they don't have the ability of foresight. They are just in a moment, let me strike while the iron is hot kind of thing. The new supply is giving them all of these little compliments, and it's new, so they think that it's going to be something that could replace you. But baby, when they find out that they couldn't, listen, when they find out that crow that they just, because a lot of times that new supply is somebody that's been watching y'all. When they find out that pigeon right there can't measure up to you, that narcissist has a job to do. Okay? They have a job to do. And their main thing is this. They're going to pull out all of that information. Watch this. All of the information that we gave them through the devalue and discard. And they're going to put some dubs on it. When I say dubs on it, I'm talking about some extras on that thing. Because at this point, they are desperate, okay? They're desperate. So desperate times calls for desperate measures. At this point, it don't matter whether you discarded them or they discarded you. If that narcissist truly wants you back into their life, this is what they're going to do. Y'all ready? That narcissist is going to do and say whatever they have to do and say to get you back. They're going to tell you, I'm going to take you, as some of y'all told him, I want to go on a trip. We haven't been on a vacation in I don't know how long. So why do we always have to, everybody else is taking trips. We don't get to take a trip. That narcissist is going to promise you, y'all going to go on a trip. I know y'all going to drop a comment below. Some of y'all told them that you needed help with the bills in the house. The narcissist is going to go, they going to call you and tell you they done got 2 more jobs. Okay, this lazy joker done got 2 more jobs to help you out in the house. You told them that you wanted them to clean up. They telling you that they going to clean up the house. Matter of fact, they going to get a housekeeper to come and help keep the house clean. Okay? They going to service the cars. They going to wash the cars. They going to get up and greet you with breakfast in the bed every morning. They going to do all it. They going to tell you all it is. That they going to tell you that it was the biggest mistake for them to ever leave you. That they've had an epiphany. And you know what? I just want you to know that I understand what I lost now. I understand what you meant to me. I get it now. I didn't see it before, but I see it now. You the best thing that ever happened to me. And my life has been in shambles since you've been gone. And I just want to make it right. I just want to make it right. I just want to do, I want to do whatever it takes. I'm going to go to therapy. This is all the lies they be telling y'all. I'm going to go to therapy. Matter of fact, we going to go to therapy as a family. We going to go because I know that I need you in my life. They going to tell you all this. I know y'all going to tell some more stuff down in the comments. All of this stuff. Some of y'all might have wanted kids. They going to promise you 3 kids. You might have said, I wanted a baby. 1 baby. They said, no, we're going to have triplets. They going to put dubs on it. Why? Because they understand how valuable your presence was in their life. I don't want y'all to think that this is real. That this is something that they're going to keep up. They will come back in and do 1/8 of what they told you and then go right back to the very same rotten individual that they were before. Bam. There it is. Yes. But they will do and say anything to get you back. They'll do and say anything. But you better know, trust, and believe that whatever they tell you that they're going to do, they'll do a portion of that just to get their foot back in the door. And once they get their foot back in the door, baby, you got hell to pay. And I know y'all going to testify in the comment section. You going to have hell to pay. You know why? Because you made them work like that to get you back. You made them have to love bomb you all over again. You made them have to you made them basically have to sacrifice the pride of that ego that they have. You know, nobody can bruise that ego that they have. Oh no, that's not allowed. You made them sacrifice the pride of their ego to a certain degree, and you got to pay for that. Listen, y'all. These birds will do and say anything to get you back in their lives. But I want you to understand, don't be fooled by the hype. Whatever they tell you, they can only keep it up at best for maybe a few days to a week. That's it. And they're going to go right back to the same individual. They actually going to be worse than they were. Okay? That's what they're going to do. And then now you're left holding the bag once again. They don't care nothing about that. Because they know that they've now gotten their foot back in the door, and whatever, you done put yourself back in that same spot emotionally with them. Don't do it to yourself, family. Don't do it to yourself. Know that this is a part of their game. This is a part of the way that they manipulate. This is part of the way that they play their games with your mind. I'm telling you, it's a complete mind debauchery. The whole situation with a narcissist. It's never what you think it is. It's always love bomb, future fake, devalue, discard. That's what they are capable of. They're not capable of changing. If they were going to change, they'd have changed before you got rid of them. So now all of a sudden they're going to be this wonderful person. And the devil is a liar. Not unless they done had an exorcism and got all of them 2 million demons out of them and about 90 million hours of therapy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they literally need the blood of Jesus. Okay? I'm telling you, family, please. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. If they didn't do it before you got out of the relationship and you tried to get them and you tried to talk to them or whatever, I don't care what they say, because they'll say and do anything to get you back in their lives, but they're not going to do it with reason to keep it up. It's just to get you back, to treat you worse than they ever did before, and to finish you off. All right, family? So listen, y'all, please don't fall for it. They're not sincere about what they're saying. Okay? I love you, family. Y'all listen, be real good to yourselves, all right? And I will see you all on the next video, family. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. I love you all. Shalom. Peace.